Cheers to my fellow nerds. How you all doing today? God, I love coffee. Holy shit. So today we're going to be doing a unboxing review of an actual Black Series action figure. Imagine that. How about that, huh? So this is actually the Luke Skywalker Grogu from Book of Boba Fett. So I'm excited to get this one. I've always wanted this, and I was fortunate enough to actually be the winning bid on a charity auction for Cat. And if you watch my videos, you probably know who Cat is. Anyway, Papa Gord ended up sending me this, so very cool. I'm excited to get into it. So let's crack her open. Let's see what's going on. So as with all packaging, like this, it's windowless. So everything comes in this little cardboard coffin, and basically they become mummified in these. Looks like I got a Grogu in this box here with some accessories. And it looks like I got my action figures right here. So let's go ahead and open up the Luke Skywalker action figure. Very good. This looks nice. This looks nice. So that's the action figure. It's a little shiny on the face, but not bad. Not bad. We can knock that down. It'll be nice to have this in the collection because I don't have one of him looking like this, a young Luke Skywalker, which they did a great job, by the way, in that CGI for that. I thought that was awesome. It also comes with the little backpack harness thing that he was carrying and using to carry Grogu around. It comes with a little Grogu, and we'll go over articulation in a moment. It comes with like a rock that has some mount holes on it, another little stand, and then in the box itself actually as well is a lightsaber, the holder for the practice spear. I imagine I have a small little Grogu lightsaber, another little portion. I don't know what that's for, we'll find out. And it looks like it's a little box that actually does open up, and he also comes with a little froggy. And I have no idea what this is. I have no idea, but it comes with that. So it doesn't really come with any instructions on how to put this all together, but by looking at the photo on the box, it's fairly self-explanatory. I'll go ahead and I'll put it together and kind of show you the way it actually sits. So it looks like this piece actually just pops right in there, goes into one of the holes. And then for this piece, it's actually just taking the larger end of this and putting it into the hole here, which I can't even show you on camera because it's not the right side. It goes into that hole right there. So it basically just sits in there like that, snaps in a little bit, and then you're able to move the character around in different poses. And then Grogu himself actually goes on this pole. So Grogu on his actual feet has one foot has a hole in it, so that hole is actually going to go into the ball on the tip of this. So it basically just goes in like that, and away it goes. So now he is flying out of the way, and you can move him in whatever manner you want. And they show the frog sitting on the rock. I'm not going to put it on because it doesn't stick in, it just lays on top of it. So when I go to set it up, I'll do that. So as for the action figure himself, I mean, he pretty much has all the same articulation that most of them do. Down, you can get him in some pretty good posing. His head got the tilts, the backs, the fourths, right? So it does a good amount of that. Good T stance on this bad boy. Elbows kind of pop up like this, does a little better than 90 degree on that, so that's good. The actual legs itself go back like this. Those go back, forward. The actual bottom portion of this is rubberized, so it does have good flexibility on it. You do have some twisting of the knee joint there that you can actually do. And then from there, the actual foot doesn't twist, but it does do the cantering. And then obviously it has the up and the down and stuff like that, so you can adjust it as needed. So very similar to all the other Black Series figures that I've reviewed and looked at. This one, the face sculpt looks pretty damn good. I gotta say, really impressed with the face sculpt on this one. Looks really good. Does look like a young Mark Hamill. I'm impressed with that. That's very cool. So originally looking at this actual backpack, my thinking was, oh, it just goes over the head somehow and we got to get it figured out. And I didn't think there was any disconnects, because you can see there's like no disconnect at the buckle or at the actual straps. They're actually one piece. But I did find out that if you pull on this side here, it does disconnect. So you can actually slide this over the arm and the head like so, and then strap this around the back side of it and then have this snap in. Not an easy thing to do, but I was able to get it in, so that's good. So it does fit firmly on there, so that is good. So the actual Grogu figure in that backpack sits up pretty nicely. Not too bad. Not bad at all. And here's Grogu actually holding on to the lightsaber. Now, who knew Grogu was left-handed? But it is the left hand. It appears to be the only hand that'll open it. You can see on this hand, it basically just stays wide open. His hand is open, where this hand here, it's closed a little bit. So this doesn't really, it snaps in there a little bit, but it's not very firm. So I'll be honest with you, my big concern with this is going to be you're going to lose this, you're going to lose that lightsaber. It's going to be falling out all the time. So, and as you can see, Luke Skywalker, no problem holding his lightsaber at all. Looks pretty damn good. I like it. So again, here it is actually with the actual little froggy sitting on the actual place. Not bad. I like it. Looks cool. And then of course Luke Skywalker here. So my overall impressions of this figure, love the fact that Grogu moves. He has articulation in the arms and the head. Looks good. I like the fact that they actually made it so you can use this as a little diorama type of an environment. And that's what I would say. If I had an actual diorama set up for that scene, that would be perfect. It would be a good set for that. As well, you know, the action figure himself, Luke Skywalker, looks good. So I would say it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you have a diorama or you want to build a diorama based on that moment in that Book of Boba Fett's show. Disadvantages is going to be the actual lightsaber that Grogu holds onto. His hand just doesn't close enough, so it's kind of open, so it just kind of like slides in and stays. So if it's something you want to permanently there, you may want to dap it with a little bit of glue or something just to keep it on. Maybe some Elmer's glue, so that way you can wash it off if you need to, just to dap it on there a little bit. But beyond that, I think it's a great set. And so thank you, Mr. Papa Gord, for sending this to me, as well as the other action figures I'll be reviewing as well. So if you're interested in checking those out, and or, you know, want to just check out anything else I've reviewed or open up or unbox or whatever, which I'll have plenty more coming, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, you know, do all the things that algorithms will love to be seen on the YouTube world. So that's it, guys. So until next time, happy hunting, everyone. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.